morning, everyone. It has been quite a while since you've been in my car with me. It is August 2018 and I'm headed to my job in Norwalk. You know, I don't have the long commute mileage-wise that I used to have when I worked in the Hudson Valley, but I hit a lot of traffic. So it's pretty clear now, but the first, I don't know, half of my trip is just bumper to bumper traffic. So I don't know why traffic is so bad in the summer. I feel like more people should be on vacation, but it is what it is, and so I just try to accept it. So I'm headed into work. We've had lots of changes going on for me and my team at Veterinary Cancer Center. Sadly, some technicians have rotated off the service, but I want to introduce you to Michelle and Miranda officially. They are two of my new assistants, and then we have a new technician starting when I get back from vacation. So today's a Tuesday, but it's TGIT because it is my last day before I head out on vacation with my family. We're headed out to Zion National Park and Bryce Canyon for some hiking, and then gonna wrap it up in Vegas for a day or two. So super excited. Oh, other big change, have you noticed? I went straight for a little bit. So, which sounds weird. So, you know what I mean. Straight hair Dr. Sue. I don't know. I'm tired. I haven't had enough coffee. Let's go. Here we go. What do we got on tap today? What you doing, Pokey? Waiting for chemo? Yeah? Are you lonely? Want me to come hang out with you? Okay. How are you? What you doing? Love you. You're perfect. Let's get some chemo. Go home. What do you got planned for the day? I'm gonna miss you while I'm on vacation. Pokey is the wonderful white pitty who is on maintenance cop because she doesn't like to stay in remission without chemo. Perfect. Year and a half, Pokey. Year and a half with lymphoma. Ready for some chemo? So I'm super excited that Pokey's in remission. She's getting her chemo. I just printed out her discharge instructions, and we'll see her back in 3 weeks. So year and a half, doing great. Love this girl, love her dad, and just glad she's still in remission.
Yeah. I have it constantly.
All right, guys, we're vlogging. We got Miranda, new assistant. Whoop whoop. Michelle, new assistant to me, but you're like the oldest, not the oldest staff, yeah, but like the longest staff member here.
Pretty much.
And then, guess Albert, second year vet student, really shy, so we won't show him. Here we are, middle of the day, outside because the fire alarm went off, and they're doing some construction next door, and I hear fire trucks. Albert, what do you think of your last day?
I'm a little sad. You know, to go back.
Hey, we're spending it outside.
That's true.
Right?
And it's not raining.
And it's not raining.
And it's not raining.
Blue sky. We are lucky.
All right, sweetie.
The pets have been evacuated. We're just waiting for the fire department. The fire drill. Apparently they hit the sprinklers, so everyone's outside. And it's hot, but it's not raining. But we're just waiting. Luckily no one was getting chemo at the time.
So I have Gracie holiday for you today, Dr. Ettinger.
Thank you, Michelle.
Oh, you're very welcome. So she has been doing well in regards to her activity, appetite, eating very well, so having a little bit of PUPD from the pred. She has been having accidents still in the house here and there, but they're trying to get a hold of walking her about 3 times a day.
Okay, we'll run a urine today.
Yeah. They did also notice that she has a new spot next to her abscess area. I don't know where that's coming from.
I'll take a look at it.
Here.
I mean, this just looks all part of that abscess.
Yep. So
That's perfect.
Look at the face.
Oh, she's so cute. I might just have to get a schnoodle just so I can say, this is my schnoodle.
A little pea-sized lump on the right area. She's gonna get her mom on the phone just to verify that's the only new mass that they found. But they want you to take a look at it.
All right. A little lump. Right. Inguinal skin fold is usually what I call that. So it's 1.2 centimeters, 12 millimeters. I feel like this is going to be a cyst and it's just going to shoot out. So normally I aspirate something, a fenestration technique, where I'm just going to stick, poke, poke, poke. That's how we do lymph nodes. This looks like it's going to be a fluid-filled cyst. And usually when you do that, just shoots out. Like if I didn't like Miranda, I could do it towards her and give her cyst juice, but that's not nice because I like Miranda and I like my team. So I'm going to do what's called the aspiration technique. It's not going to get you.
I will laugh if it ends up getting the camera.
No, it's not. It's not as. I thought it was gonna be just one of those. Came out of my leg.
Not that.
That's lymphoma. That's fat. So fat. Take the thing out of my mouth. Kind of beads up. Like you put oil on a slide. That's the only thing I don't submit to the lab. You can submit lipomas, but it's kind of a waste of money. So just a little lipoma. How's your chemo going?
It's still right there.
Oh. Okay.
What a good sport.
They are so good. They're so good. Look, and there's a pineapple and an elf watching chemo. Okay,
So what do we have here?
So we have the skin map. You can download these on DrSue.com under Pet Resources section. No, actually, they're pretty cool though. So we only have one, but it's just mask number 1. What's today's date? 14th.
I think the 14th.
18, so it was 1.2 centimeters. And it's in the right inguinal fold. Pet owners can help us by feeling their pets and telling us where they are, and then we can put these in their record and then give them a copy so they can help keep track of their lumps and bumps.
And see if it's getting bigger, more importantly.
Exactly,
Or smaller,
right.
even
So
better.
if the mass is the size of a pea or been there a month, we want to go to the veterinarian and get an aspirate. What is the size of a pea? So that that's a centimeter. So, which is also the size of a Skittle or an M&M. So if you're healthy, the mass is the size of a pea. But if you're not healthy, I mean, seriously, like an everyday object at home, that is the size that we're looking for are M&Ms, Skittles, and peas. A penny is 2 centimeters. It's actually 1.9 centimeters.
2.
All right, but
Oh no.
what is the metabolite?
Oh, it's
Albert,
something with an A. Acrolein or something like that. Is it Acrolein?
Yes!
Yeah.
Nice job! You both
Put me
have
on
graduated.
Jeopardy.
I'm gonna go buy you cupcakes. Oh, we already did. By the way, your cookies were delicious.
Oh, thank you.
In theory, I didn't eat one.
No.
No.
They were good.
They were really good. No, I ate
I
one.
can speak from experience.
Yeah, they were totally good. I have to smuggle one home for my husband. So Remi has prostatic carcinoma. We are using this cool new urine test called a BRAF test. So 85% of dogs that have prostate or urinary cancer have this mutation called BRAF. And so you can use it to make the diagnosis off a urine sample. And for him, we're using it to monitor, he's so beautiful, his response to chemo. And so at first we were giving Mito, which often works for those 2 cancers, for prostatic and bladder cancer, but his BRAF score did not get better. So we switched him to Carbo, and his BRAF score improved, I think, by 50%, which was super, super exciting. But around the same time, we did chest x-rays and found possible 2 nodules. So we did a CT scan 2 weeks ago and confirmed that he has lung nodules. Normally, I would change his chemo, but we didn't because we're seeing such response with the urine test. So we're gonna monitor those nodules in the lungs closely and make changes as needed. But who's happy? And he was straining to urinate. So the fact that you said he's not straining to urinate, to me, is such an improvement. And then typically when I do his rectal exam and I feel his prostate, he's painful, and he was not today. I am super excited. All right, let's get your blood work. Let's get your blood work, and we'll get rid of Gracie. All right? Remi's getting chemo. Remi and his sister. All right, Remi. Let's get your antibiotics.
Don't forget your crumbs. No, that was her crumbs. Your crumbs are over here. Okay, that's me hungry.
Thank you,
I'm
Lord.
watching my weight.
I know.
I'm surprised.
I know,
but-
look, thank you for spending time with us, Albert. Yay, cupcakes!
Oh, I'm honored. Oh.
And
Thank you for having me, guys.
look, you made your little certificate.
What? Oh. I gotta put this on my Instagram.
Yay! Deb, we're waiting for you. Albert said the party's not complete unless you're here.
We need Devin here.
Woohoo! Made it through the day. It was a pretty good day. So thanks for joining, and I will see you guys in about 2 weeks. So we'll see if we get some of the national parks while we're there. But bye, work. Bye. See you guys soon.